Conversation can flow very naturally for some people, but much less so for others. I tend to fall into the second category. Sometimes find it awkward to randomly start talking to someone. However, if this is something that you can identify with, there are a few things that I'd recommend to make it a bit more manageable. Number one is to use body language to demonstrate interest. Try to observe how they're positioning themselves relative to you. And if it's possible, try and mirror some of their body language. Pointing your feet towards someone else ends up pointing the rest of your body towards them. So it shows that you're actually interested in what they have to say, and they pick up on that. Avoid crossing your arms, it closes off body language. Keeping hands in pockets, sometimes it implies secrecy subconsciously, or holding your hands too close to the chest because it can signal anxiety or discomfort. If you're not a very expressive person, it can help to portray your emotions more visibly by nodding your head or mirroring their tone. Number two is empathetic reflection. Engaging with the other person by paraphrasing what they say proves that their words aren't going in one ear and out the other. It's best to try and fully listen to what they have to say and not just wait for your turn to talk every time something they say, lights up a memory in the back of your head. Number three is really important. Ask follow up questions, guys. Questions indicate that you were actually paying attention to what they were saying and not just zoning out. You know, Questions are especially powerful if you ask them about something they said in a previous conversation from a different day. People love to talk about themselves and their lives because think about it. When was the last time someone directly asked you about their life? Giving someone the gift of sharing it makes them feel really great inside. Talking isn't just a behavior, it's a skill that needs practice and refinement. However, it becomes a lot easier when you ground yourself in the moment and give the other person your undivided attention. I'm not saying every conversation needs to be soul-searchingly deep, but being able to connect with another person is a tremendously valuable skill.